Good afternoon, everyone. I am Okochapi Marcel. I report about insecurity in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa. And most of the time, people don't find my story to be easy in listening to. They find it to be so scary because what happens in Nigeria don't happen anywhere in the world. Now, there was a time I reported about this news you're about to listen. You're about to listen to a soldier on Arise News yesterday, how he narrated how they sent them to the war front to fight Bokóharam. They ran out of ammunition. And the only thing the Nigerian government or soldiers could do is to sentence them to death. Why the Bokóharams that they are fighting, they are forgiving them and recruiting them into the military. This is unacceptable. Everybody in Nigeria and Africa is supposed to listen to this video. They can listen.
Tell us about it.
Thank you, sir.
People at home would like to know.
My name is Bankole Taiwo, ex-last corporal. Sir, in 2014, September 12, that was when the battle took place. I was deployed in Gubio. in Maiduguri. Now, our CEO now address us. Our present CEO now, our CEO then is the 82 Div GOC, Colonel H.T. Dada. That is his name. So now he told us that we should go to embark for the fight at Kafia Forest in Gubio. So now we navigated to Gubio, to Kafia Forest in Gubio. They told us that they were going to give us jets that will go ahead of us because we don't know how the place is like. And now when they got there, when the jet came and just came to do Barazana, all of us, our morale was high. Our morale was high to go for that fight. By getting to that theater ground, everywhere were just Bokóharam territory. Now they just enveloped every one of us. So we just seen battle, bombshell. We fought that fight. 12 September 2013. That was when that fight happened, sir. So by coming back, so when we were being enveloped, because no proper arrangements, I was only Kalashnikov with 60 rounds. So at the end, so we cannot be able to repel that attack, but we are inside the battleground. But by the special grace of God, God took us out of that battleground before we came back to the camp. When we get to our camp, sir, that was when they asked us to go back for reinforcement, to go and bring those that are dead. We lost about 60-something soldiers instantly. We lost 60-something soldiers that very day, sir, when we came back to the camp. So that was when most of us were saying that you people deceive us. What you have to provide for us, you did not provide for us. That is where they changed the story to Mutiny, sir.
Okay, well, but the Dada that you referred to, that will probably be Taiwo Dada, right? Taiwo Dada, yeah. He's now a brigadier general.
Yes, he's now a major general now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your accounts, and I think it's really brave of you to come on here and really advocate for yourselves. You have made your demands, or at least expressions known. You want your discharge certificate, and you also want an opportunity to continue life after the military. Yes. But I want to ask you, because what you described happened about 13 years ago, 2013 or 12 years ago to this day. Have things changed? I ask because here we try to talk about the welfare of our gallant soldiers. We can say all we can or what we will about our soldiers, but we often try to talk about improving the welfare. I know you still keep in touch with some of your colleagues, and this is for both of you. Has it changed? Are you better equipped? Is the treatment better? No. Are you more confident to face the enemy, with what you have on ground? I think it would be great because we need to move forward and change things. I would like to ask you, and then I'll come to you too, Mr. Bankole.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I really appreciate you for this question. The truth is that things has not changed. Things has not changed. The truth is that, my colleagues in the army, those are still in the system, they will not want, if they are here now, they won't be able to tell you that things has changed. They will just tell you all is well. Because, in the force, there is this pattern that, the reason why we suffered mutinying of the thing was because we speaked out. Yeah. It was because we cried out. There was nothing, all Nigerians know there was nothing like mutiny. We fought, we did the best we could do. We did the best we could do. But simply because we cried out that this wicked and deadly sets that come against us, that terrorize the country, they are more equipped in terms of weapon. When Bokóharam are coming from, they are coming all the way from they are coming to attack us here. All the way from Lekki, they will be shooting. You'll be hearing the sound of NG. You understand? If you want to come and fight me here, you are supposed to come in hiding, ambush me, and unknown to me, then you start attack. You understand? Yes. They will be coming with full confidence. They use drum, drums. Yes. Then there's a diesel inside that drums. Yes. They belt their ammunition on GPMG. Yes. As a result of that diesel, there will be no stoppages. The only thing you will be hearing is that's what you'll be hearing. From Lekki to this place, you'll be hearing their sound. That is to tell you that we are coming. We are not scared. Do you understand? Yes. And they are doing that because they understand that they will never run out of ammunition. They will never run out of ammunition. You can now imagine they are coming to meet us. Me, the highest I have with me, the highest rounds I have with me is 60 rounds, 30 rounds, 2 magazines. So I have to start as a trained person. We are trained personnel. Yes. We have to start making sure that we count our rounds. Each bullet counts. Each bullet performs the work, the what you sent it for. Do you understand? Yes. But at a time, the last operation we went to at Kafia Forest, the time that, like my colleague rightly said, when those people have an upper hand on us was that when they begin to hear soldiers shouting, "Ammo, ammo, ammunition," this tell them that, oh, these people are out of ammunition. And before you know, they flank us right, left. And before you know, Bokóharam are by the right, Bokóharam by the left, Bokóharam before us, Bokóharam behind us. You understand? It takes God's grace for us. So for any one of them saying we are turning back, nothing has changed. Like one of my colleagues said, if we have enough weapon, sophisticated weapon, ammunition, we are going for. We already identified these people.
So you're able to handle
We are more than able. Nigerian soldiers are more than able to tackle the ongoing.
Thank you very much. I'll bring you, Mr. Bankole, before we go. I know our time is fast spent. I want your own perspective. And now, very specifically, what would you want the Nigerian army to do to improve the lot of your colleagues, or at least ex-colleagues who are still there? Because tomorrow, like Dr. Bati had identified, is Armed Forces Remembrance Day. We don't want to lose more soldiers, especially for negligence or for the fact that you're not equipped enough. So what would you like them to do?
Thank you, ma'am. What I just want the army to do for the ones that are still in the service today is that let them take good care of them in terms of their welfare, in terms of their environment, their health. Let me just use as an example. They value the senior officers. The senior officers, they value them more than the young officers and it is the young officers that are performing the job rightly, but they will not take care of go and look the environment in the barrack, very tattered area, dirty area, using no water, nothing, no electricity, like in a Keja cantonment. Things are not even okay there. And let me say, as a security personnel, as a security operative in this country, we're supposed to they're supposed to take good care because we are the one dying for the nation. We are the one that will be dying for the nation. We are the one that is defending the nation. So what I just want, because as rightly you say that tomorrow which is the for Armed Forces Remembrance Day, there are many fallen heroes. Their family are suffering. Never even knew that they have passed through military perspective before. So what I would just want them to do is that let them take good care of these soldiers, because I think that I'm no more there anymore now. But by the special grace of God, things will get better.
Yes, well, thank you so much to you both, Mr. Bankole Taiwo and, of course, Mr. Ayodele Olawale. Indeed, statistically speaking, we now have better equipment. We have strong air support and supply. What we see that translate to is better equipping of our servicemen currently. And we're hoping that will trickle down. We'll begin to see the changes that we expect.